Welcome to my Vision News Thursday's first video. The breaking news is from Wolkait, Western Tigray. A key bridge over Tigray River has been blown up. So Shire and Wolkait are disconnected. The bridge, where is this bridge located? Who blew up this bridge? Because fighting was being reported very close to this bridge. Which party blew up this bridge? What does it indicate? We'll have a detailed look at this development. Before that, viewers, UN Security Council meeting on Ethiopia was due to be held on Thursday, on the 8th of September. A few days ago, I shared this news with you that some countries like Ireland, UK, US had requested a special meeting of UN Security Council to discuss conflict, resumption of armed hostilities in Ethiopia. It was said that the meeting could be held on Thursday. What happened after that? The meeting has been postponed. The meeting will not be held on Thursday today. Why was the meeting postponed? What we have learned, what is being said is that UN Security Council members were not in agreement about how the meeting should be held. Should it be held in open or in secret, behind closed doors? So there was not a consensus. That is why no meeting is going to be held in coming hours of UN Security Council. Now the meeting is expected to be held next week. I have been saying, when I broke the news, I said that there was no likelihood, no possibility of any concrete measures announced at UN Security Council to end this conflict, because we have been seeing since the start of this conflict in November 2020 that several UN Security Council meetings were held, but UN Security Council always remained split. China, Russia supported Ethiopian government's position on this war since the start of this war. On the other hand, US, European countries, they have been trying to put pressure upon Ethiopian government, and they've been trying to get sanctions imposed on Ethiopian government as well at the platform of UN Security Council, but they could not. So there were splits, and splits continue. That is why this new meeting is not going to be held. Even if it is held, I don't think that we are going to see some concrete measures at the UN Security Council to put an end to this deadly conflict, which is turning into a regional conflict now. Now, we are secondly, a key bridge over Tigray River has been blown up. Pictures are being shared. Question is, where is this bridge located? Which party blew up this bridge? And what does it mean? Was this bridge blown up to stop TDF from entering Tigray? Or was it blown up to stop ENDF from entering Tigray to the east of Tigray? Firstly, have a look at these pictures. These pictures show the blown up bridge. You can see that now it is totally blown up. No vehicles can move along this bridge. It's very clear because you can clearly see that bridge has been heavily damaged. Next question would be, where is this bridge located? Well, the bridge is obviously over Tigray River. It connects Wolkait with Dedebit, with Shire. Dedebit main town in Wolkait is connected with Shire through this bridge. There is a main road from Shire which passes over Tigray towards Dedebit, Wolkait. And this bridge is not far away from Dedebit town. It is around 20 kilometers away from Dedebit town. Dedebit is to the east of Tigray river, where fighting has been ongoing. So we can say that now one road linking Western Tigray, Wolkait-Dedebit with Central Tigray has been cut off. There is another road as well, which from Shiraro goes along Tigray-Ethiopia border. Now, who blew up this bridge? Very important question. Can we say that this bridge has been blown up to stop Tigray forces from making inroads into Wolkait? Or ENDF blew up this bridge? Well, what I have understood is that fighting was going on near Dedebit. And Getachew also confirmed that there was fighting on Tigray river. Ethiopian National Defense Force, Amhara forces, they had managed to reach Dedebit, around 20 kilometers away from this bridge. So it means that ENDF had crossed this bridge towards Dedebit, and they were trying to take control of Dedebit and nearby areas. So two possibilities. Either Ethiopian National Defense Force suffered heavy losses in Dedebit. It retreated. It crossed the bridge. During its retreat, it blew up the bridge. The purpose was to stop Tigray forces from crossing the bridge and enter Wolkait-Dedebit. One possibility. Second possibility is that Ethiopian National Defense Force crossed this bridge. It is trying to take control of Dedebit, nearby areas. Tigray forces want to stop ENDF from going deep into Tigray from Wolkait. So some Tigray fighters, one of their groups, maybe from Mesabre front, maybe, managed to reach this bridge and they blew up this bridge. And the purpose of destroying of this bridge by TDF could be to cut off ENDF supply lines, to stop ENDF from going deep into Tigray. Is there any possibility that TDF fighters managed to reach this bridge from Mesabre? Yes, there is possibility. It can be a possibility. So these are two possibilities which are likely. It's difficult to say. Amharic news sources are accusing Tigray fighters that they have blown up this bridge and they want to cut off Wolkait and they have suffered losses. Well, my understanding is that Tigray is under pressure now from all sides. Tigray is being encircled. Eritrean forces, ENDF, Amhara forces, they are gradually advancing towards Tigray, towards, they will try to reach Mekelle, Central Tigray as well. So if Tigray is in defensive mode, if Tigray is in defensive mode, then there is a possibility that Tigray forces blew up this bridge because they do not want ENDF supply lines to be intact for ENDF's rapid advance towards Central Tigray. It could be a possibility. My understanding is that, can we say that if Tigray forces have blown up this bridge, that their offensive for Wolkait, for Western Tigray has come to an end? We cannot say that. Why? Because from one direction, their offensive towards Wolkait has come to a close after blowing up of this bridge. But from the other side, pressure is there, and that is Sudan side, because thousands of Tigray fighters are fighting close to Humera. And they can enter Wolkait-Humera from western direction, from Sudan. So we cannot say that TDF's military offensive towards Wolkait has come to a close after this bridge has been blown up. And secondly, they can move towards Wolkait from Mesambre as well, though difficult terrain, but they can move towards Wolkait from Mesabre. And we could not confirm ENDF's full control of Mesabre, though ENDF did manage to reach Mesabre, but you have not seen any official announcement because TDF was trying to cut off ENDF between Ediarke and Dibak. So that is why no official announcement that Mesambre has come under full ENDF control. So that is why TDF's offensive on Wolkait, Sagade, Humera has not come to a close from Sudan side. TDF will keep on putting pressure. But this bridge shows the gravity of the situation, viewers, that both sides are reporting very less about this war, about actual armed hostilities. Meanwhile, rumors are being spread. Ethiopian government supporters have taken Ethiopian National Defense Force to Mekelle. They have taken Eritrean Defense Force to Aksum, Shire. All rumors are being spread. On the other hand, Tigray fighters have reached Dasri, according to some of their supporters. So rumors are in abundance, but this blowing up of bridge indicates that intense fighting, armed hostilities are ongoing on several fronts. I think Tigray will gradually change the gears. Tigray is not going to accelerate its offensive. I think it might go into defensive mode, the way Ethiopian, Eritrean, Amhara forces are trying to encircle Tigray. Let's see what happens. Thank you for watching.